The Book of Lamentations. It's a unique book in the Old Testament that contains 5 poems from an anonymous author who survived and is now reflecting back on the Babylonian siege of Jerusalem. And the destruction and the exile that followed. Remember the whole story from the book of 2 Kings. The fall of Jerusalem and the exile was the most horrendous catastrophe in Israel's history up to this point. So remember, God had promised Abraham the land. He'd given David victory to make Jerusalem Israel's capital. And from David came the royal line of kings. You had God's presence there in the temple, and that's where the priests maintained the rituals of Israel's worship. And after 500 years of all of this history, in the summer of 587 BC, the city fell to Babylon. It was all decimated and gone. And so the Book of Lamentations is a memorial to the pain and confusion of the Israelites that followed this destruction. Now, the lament poems found here are not unique in the Bible. There's lots of them in the book of Psalms. And these biblical poems of lament, they do a number of things. They're a form of protest. They're a way of drawing everybody's attention, including God's attention, to the horrible things that happen in this world that should not be tolerated. They're a way of processing emotion. So in these poems, God's people vent their anger and dismay at the ruin caused by people's sin and selfishness. And these poems are a place to voice confusion. Suffering makes us ask questions about God's character and promises, and none of this is looked down on in the Bible. Just the opposite. These poems of lament give a sacred dignity to human suffering. And so these human words of grief that are addressed to God have now become part of God's word to his people. The design of these 5 poems is very intentional. It's part of the book's message. So chapters 1 through 4 are called acrostics, which means alphabet poems. Each poetic verse begins with a new letter of the Hebrew alphabet, which is made up of 22 letters. Now, this very ordered and linear structure, it's in stark contrast to the disorder of the pain and the confused grief that's explored in these poems. So it's like Israel's suffering is explored A to Z and is trying to express something that is inexpressible. Chapters 1 and 2 each have 1 verse per letter, giving them a really similar design, but the themes are very different. So chapter 1 focuses on the grief and shame of a figure called Lady Zion. The poet personifies the city of Jerusalem as a widow, also called the daughter of Zion. And she sits alone. She's bereaved of her loved ones, devastated. No one comes to comfort her. It's a very powerful metaphor. And then Lady Zion speaks. She calls on the Lord to notice her fate. And through this image, the poet, he's showing that the city's destruction brought a level of psychological trauma on the Israelites that can only be expressed as the experience of a funeral and the death of a loved one. Chapter 2 focuses on the fall of Jerusalem and how it was a consequence of Israel's sin and was brought about by God's wrath, which is a key word in this poem. Now, it's important to remember that in the Bible, God's wrath is not spontaneous, volatile anger. The biblical poets and prophets, they use this word to talk about God's justice. So Israel had entered a covenant agreement with God, and for centuries they've been violating it by worshiping other gods, perpetrating injustice, oppressing the poor. And so, yes, God is slow to anger, but he eventually does get angry at human evil, and he will bring his just anger in the form of punishment. In the case of Jerusalem, this involved allowing Babylon to come and conquer the city. And so this poem is acknowledging that God's wrath is justified, but this doesn't keep the poet from lamenting and asking God to show compassion once again. Chapter 3 breaks this design pattern by having 3 verses per letter, so it's the longest poem in the book. And the voice is that of a lonely man speaking out of his suffering and grief as a representative of the whole people. And what's interesting is that this chapter is full of language that's drawn from other parts of the Old Testament, from the laments of Job and from other important lament psalms, and even from the suffering servant poems in Isaiah. And the poet sees his hardship as a form of God's justice, like chapter 2 said. But paradoxically, this is what gives the poet hope. And it leads him to offer the only hopeful words in the whole book. Because of the Lord's covenant faithfulness, we do not perish. His mercies never fail. They're new every morning. How great is your faithfulness, O God. So I say to myself, the Lord is my inheritance, therefore I will put my hope in him. So the poet reasons, if God is consistent enough to bring his justice on human evil, then he'll also be consistent with his covenant promise to not allow evil to get the final word. And so for this poet, God's judgment is the seedbed of hope for the future. Chapter 4 goes back to the same alphabet structure as chapters 1 and 2, and is a vivid and disturbing depiction of the 2-year siege in Jerusalem. And it contrasts how things used to be in Jerusalem of the past and how terrible they became in the siege. So children used to laugh and play in the streets, but now they beg for food. The wealthy used to eat lavish meals, but now they eat whatever they can find in the dirt. And the royal leaders used to be full of splendor, but now they're famished and dirty and unrecognizable. And the anointed king from the line of David has been captured and dragged away. So the poem's power comes from the shock of these contrasts, and it's exploring the depth of the suffering that Israel brought on itself. Now, the final poem is unique because it breaks the design pattern. It's the same length as all of the other alphabet poems, but the alphabet order is gone. It's like the poet can't hold it together anymore, and his grief has exploded back into chaos. The poem is a communal prayer for God's mercy. Israel begs God not to ignore their suffering or abandon them. And the poem offers a long list of all of the different kinds of people who were devastated by the fall of the city. They ask God not to forget these people, and they lament on behalf of others, giving voice to their pain. Suffering in silence is just not a virtue in this book. God's people are not asked to deny their emotions, but voice their protest, to vent their feelings and pour it all out before God. The book ends with something of a paradox. The poet acknowledges that God is the eternal king of the world, but also that Israel's circumstances make them feel like God is nowhere to be found. And so the final words of the book leave this tension totally unresolved. It asks, unless you've totally rejected us, and the book ends. The poet doesn't offer a nice, neat conclusion, much like our own experiences of pain and suffering. The story of the Bible doesn't end here, but this very important book shows us how lament and prayer and grief are a crucial part of the journey of faith of God's people in a broken world. And that's what the book of Lamentations is all about.
All right, so takeaway. So we talked about after the book of Jeremiah. It's about their time has come. And so here, I mean, siege is like nothing. There's nothing glamorous about it. People next to you are being torched. People are dying of hunger. I mean, when the soldiers raise an area, it is a very traumatic experience. And so here the writer is just laying it all out. Laying out the sorrow, the grief. And we just think that we do have King Jesus, who is the incarnation of love. Because he took on suffering so that to bring people to him so that they actually can live life for the other. And suffering the first death, especially for him, will lead to ruling and having abundance life later. We can have abundance now, but if we don't, but yet cling to him, we just know he also just hears the sufferer. And thank you, King Jesus, for this book that's in your scriptures. Amen. Are you ready for Hosea? So again, this is Hosea. So by the time Lamentations, both northern Israel and southern Israel have been destroyed. But Hosea is still talking when there's both northern and southern nations. Okay. I'm gonna pray while you're getting yourself ready. King Jesus, you're amazing. We thank you that you Draw close to the sufferer, for you are also the suffering servant. Thank you that you are not the God for the privileged and the oppressor, but you are for the people who humble themselves, the low, the low. Amen. The unfailing nature of a mother's love. When Israel was a youth, I loved him. From Egypt I called him my son. When I called them, thus they went from me. They sacrificed to the masters, burnt offerings to images. Who are the masters? They sacrifice to the masters, so you know who they're sacrificing. They're sacrificing most likely the kids. I myself taught Ephraim to walk, lifted them into my arms, but they didn't acknowledge that I healed them. With human cords I led them, with loving ties. For them I was like people who lift a baby to the cheek, and I bent to him so that I might feed him. Now they'll go back to the country of Egypt. Assyria will be their king, because they refuse to come back. A sword will whirl against its cities, consume its gate bars, devour them because of their plans. My people are bent on turning from me when they call to the one on high. He won't lift them up at all. How can I give you up, Ephraim, hand you over, Israel? How can I make you like Admah, treat you like Zeboram? My spirit turns around within me. My comfort warms all at once. I shall not act on my angry burning. I shall not again destroy Ephraim, because I am God and not a human being, the Holy One in your midst. And I shall not come against the city. They'll follow Yahweh. You'll roar like a lion. When you roar, children will come trembling from the west. They'll come trembling like a bird from Egypt, like a pigeon from the country of Assyria. I shall let them live in their homes. Yahweh's declaration. So here they are compromising. And again, Yahweh is having to do judgment, but he's also, yep, and like there will be a day. Yeah, well, there will be a day when all crooked will meet straight, and people will be able to live in their homes. 2 months ago, we took part in a Christmas party at a local juvenile hall, a youth detention center, with a couple we know whose son had been held there. The group we partied with comprised teenagers facing life imprisonment. My wife had a heart-rending conversation with a boy of 14 who was awaiting trial in connection with the killing of 2 other boys. I daren't admit to my mother that I did it, he said, but it's his mother, Kathy said to me afterwards. Mothers still embrace their sons even if they've done something terrible. Reminding me of a mother who was convinced that same-sex relationships were wrong and then experienced her son telling her that he was gay. How could she not continue to embrace him? He was her son. Another mother speculated to me that this chapter in Hosea reveals Gomer's contribution to Hosea's message. Whereas Yahweh speaks elsewhere as a betrayed husband, here he speaks as a betrayed mother. And whereas a husband can divorce his wife, a mother can't divorce her children. No matter what they do, they remain her children. So Yahweh is torn between throwing the children out of the house and refusing to have anything to do with them and yielding to the instinct to comfort them the way a mother does. Perhaps it will need to be the comfort that a mother gives after severely chastising her children. We don't know much about Admah or Zebulun, except that they were near Sodom and Gomorrah and were devastated, like those cities. How could Yahweh treat Ephraim as if it were an obscure place like those cities? God cannot do so because he's the Holy One, not a human being. Our human instincts to act in wrath when we have been deceived, let down, and betrayed. The boy referred to knows about that human instinct. People often make God in their image and assume that God is the same. Does God's being the Holy One means God is Ashtur? Ashtur? Let me look it up. It's a new word for me.
Austere.
Austere. Okay. Does God's being the Holy One mean God is austere and tough and certain to act in wrath? This expectation isn't exactly wrong, but Hosea turns such logic on its head. The holiness of Yahweh lies in his refraining from wrath against our faithlessness. So again, it's always in his nature. He holds it. He holds it. Again, there is always a point. Because again, he has a long nose. which means he's very slow to anger. The last line of the chapter promises another expression of Yahweh's comfort. Exile will come, but people will at last follow Yahweh, and Yahweh will bring them back to the country. Yahweh's roaring like a lion will make them tremble and thus submit to him, but the lion will be mainly concerned to roar against the overlords in the countries from which he's bringing them home. All right, friend, we can start. Bum, 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 bum. He's offline. All right. Was there a claim all? Oh. I see. Usually battle passes have free stuff. Oh, I could actually use this currency. The crier is that one. Anti-Punisher look. I see. Looks like I have to spend. Oh. That's cool. Like, that's actually like. Oh, wait. Is that premium currency? Oh, do I have to purchase? Oh, I see. I see. Free. I see. So this page is all. Oh, I see. Luxury. I see. That's not luxury. She's not luxury. Empress of the Cosmos. Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Houston.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, friend.
Doing well.
Should I... You want to do something? You're just here to say hello.
Say hello and stuff. Did you see Warframe? Did I get an update?
Yeah, the
The battle
1099.
starts in 5,
That's an update though,
4,
right?
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's an update. It came out today.
Like the moon,
Yeah.
I shine in darkness.
Only
It's like the
one
really
team
major.
wins this.
Oh.
Try to make it yours.
I think Ethan one's pretty excited for it too.
It's easier being a superhero
Turn down the
when
gain
you
'cause I'm
have
having
the
a hard
fame
time
part
hearing you.
figured out.
Oh, all right. Let me read this character's thing.
They've
Okay,
come from
first,
behind,
Iron Fist channels the
but you
chi
can
is the
still
Luna
turn
Snow
this
transformer.
around.
As far as the chi infused frosted rings that radiates from her. This ring can launch
Magical.
up enemies with chilling damage and apply a slowing effect.
That one hurts.
Oh, I am getting hit. Oh,
Raid!
I suck. Be your best self.
I'm just pressing buttons at this point. I'm like, I don't have time to read, I guess.
I should be singing lullabies. I suck.
Nope. That was like no. I was expecting a 6 center station dancing toggle between two realized ice fire shards. Fire ice shards duration damage. Oh, is this like a free for all? No, it's teams. It's teams. All right. Fire shards.
I like the cold.
That's better.
Glow up. I'm hurt.
I'm the healer, so it makes sense to target me.
Someone needs a snowball. A nice deep freeze.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Immortal chill.
Good person.
Be strong.
Someone's attacking from afar.
All right, up I go. Okay, what is my abilities? Or heal allies. Shift.
I've still got songs to sing.
Strikes from great distance.
The dragon unleashed!
I am
Strong together.
Asgard's might.
Snowball.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Showtime.
Finished.
We've got a heavy
Chief
hitter.
on Talon! Ooh, that was some bad mojo, Wanda.
Cosmo. A nice deep freeze. Be your best.
Frenzy. Your team is close to winning.
Yeah, Black Widow's in this game.
Epic victory. Big win.
Yeah, I'm not ready for arcades. Arcades doesn't let me just read. That's all. Let me read their abilities. Oh.
Only Zoomers allowed that can speed read.
Oh.
Or just practice it. Without reading.
I'm hurt. Yes. Another hit for Lee. I suck.
Where I got just absolutely destroyed. Alright, back. I'll just keep doing conquest so I understand the basic nature of the characters. Yeah.
Also, it's nearing the time where you can play Final Fantasy VII Part 2.
Yeah. I think when like after Kingdom Hearts, I may do a Final Fantasy run, or it might just be a while.
Well, I think you already did Final Fantasy VII Part.
Yeah, but I'm talking about starting from the first one. Oh. So, okay, so I'll just be Black Widow. Oh, wait. Actually, I can't do Black Widow right now. I'll be a Guardian of the Galaxy. I'll try Iron Fist. Try to target an enemy as a jet con, reducing cooldown dragon fins with every hit. Dash forward to pursue the target. Unleashing Fury. Become okay. I'll pass it.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Whoa. What year is it where you come from?
What year is it anywhere? All that matters is now.
Right. Gotta be present.
Okay, let's go.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
If the timelines are merged again, I wonder which version of me will survive.
Peanut Electro. Oh, wait.
That one hurts.
This-
I like the cold. I have wrecked the beacon. I'm wounded. Who will help?
I'm waiting. And then the poke ahead.
Out of sight.
My guy.
Healed at last.
Our enemies are here.
Time to heal.
Oh, this guy's fun.
Bless me,
Open. So, right. I ran into bullets. What do you think was going to happen?
Battlefield ready again. Another bump in the road.
Solao has blessed me again. Solo's fury!
It's the grand finale.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Definitely Punisher being Punisher.
Here's how you shoot!
A nice deep freeze.
Step aside.
Our enemies are near.
You're mine.
Solo's fury!
This guy feels good to use. Hello.
This is real firepower!
What's that go in?
Turn around, quick.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon kick! Time to heal.
A shortcut. Enemy approachment. I unleash the Vishanti's power. By the eye of Agamotto.
Struck down by living chi.
I have no idea. I didn't get a chance to read my ult, so I was like, I'm going to use this. Things are spicy. I don't know what's going to happen.
Oh no! Look behind you.
Homie and fishing! Baldwin show you.
Grand finale. Only 60 seconds left.
Kick!
I'm hurt.
I will seriously enjoy some healing right now.
Time to heal.
There we go.
I'm wounded. I suck.
Homie and fishing!
Maximum pulse!
almost. So close.
30 seconds.
Making the cut. Sonic boom. We've got to hold on.
I think yeah, people were able to carry on without me. They cleaned up my mess.
The final 10 seconds.
Oh,
Another epic victory. Big win.
oh. No, we won. I guess I must have joined a game that was already. All right, let's see the highlight.
I suck.
Yeah. Oh, that person's doing pretty well with this character.
Thanks so much.
I see. It's nice to watch her, see how like she's just a great healer, it seems. Oh yeah. Full team. Full team. Good job. I guess I ain't even thumbs up myself. I mean, he's a Marvel hero, so it makes sense he'll have.
The right heroes could make all
But
the
the game
difference.
isn't Marvel Heroes, it's Marvel Rivals.
Team up abilities. All right, so I can't be. Oh, is he an archer? What? I'll be. I don't. Oh, actually, he might be a gun. Oh, I'll be a symbolic suit. I'll try Grogu. Grogu, Jeff, ride Sugar. Oh, that's cool. Jeff the land shark and fire a massive cluster that
He'll be coming in
pulls.
30 seconds. Stay
Target a
strong.
location and grow a wall. The shift is wall. E, target location and grow ironwood wall. When the walls awaken, damage dealt by Groot and nearby allies. Form a combo with his left arm and the third strike. Okay. Dang, so he's like a range tank.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
Oh yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Looks so.
You
Yeah,
need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
I see. So it's one of those vehicle stopping ones.
I'm opening a portal.
Need some help. I suck.
Well, it is.
You need me. There, a sniper.
Tough. Keep reading my hero, figure him out. Figure him out.
Better stop that vehicle. They've made it halfway. Stop them.
I suck. How? You're brutal.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
There's still a
Okay.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
All right.
I outnumber you.
I feel like I'm playing way too. I'm probably just playing way too aggressive.
Out of sight. You're mine.
Better stop that vehicle.
It's.
I never liked snipers.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Man, I gotta make another.
Oh, we have.
You stopped them in their tracks.
Oh, looks like we have people bouncing our team. Probably.
Anyone? I don't think that's the welcoming committee. I'm opening a
Plasma!
Burst.
You have my full support.
Draw plasma for the win. Farewell.
This web, it's like
Better stop that vehicle.
Reed's gonna love it. Look out below!
Oh yeah, it's just me here. They're like together.
Just like I thought.
Pulse charge! Fire!
Step aside.
Nope.
Watch your.
Yep.
I was in trouble.
Yeah, there's this.
It's now or never. Stop them. Better stop that vehicle.
I got you.
Don't give them another hit. Better stop that vehicle.
Your powers are mine!
I am ready to put on a show.
By the
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Oh, you just gotta flat out stop them. I guess if you can't stop them, then that's when it switches over.
Powering up. Anyone say fireworks? What do I hit next? I'm thinking maximum pulse! That's what happens when you pick a fight with protons.
Yeah. I'm just trying each character.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
All right, who's picking who? Heck yeah, I'll be Hawkeye.
Once an Avenger, always an Avenger.
Okay, shoot powerful, shoot 3 explosive arrows. After image.
To be a superhero, gotta be an optimist.
I need to skip it. That's just
30
the
seconds
image.
before you attack.
Unleash a
Get
katana,
ready.
slash for it, launching up enemies. Shoot a hypersonic, dealing 2 instances of damage to enemies in the path,
Hey,
inflicting
I
them
guess
with slow
we're
ability, can
doing the
knock
team
down
update
flying
again.
enemies. Oh, okay. Swing the Zoga strike friendly enemies, inflicting all incoming. Oh, okay.
Not as long as you keep that big nasty tongue of yours far away from me.
We will do our best, but we make no promises.
Ooh.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Okay.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Cosmic might may not be enough to save this universe.
Oh, this is like literally.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area! Control seized!
That's me.
Another one for the good guys.
You're welcome. Healing you proved you stand the one spider. More bad guys. The cosmos heals you.
Now I got you.
Survive this!
Oh. Oh.
You made your last mistake.
Let's try this again. Hack and slash. I saw them
You
sneak up
captured more
miles.
than half of the mission area. Keep going.
How's that for a trick?
More pathetic thing. We hunger.
We got company.
Double
Just
kill!
what the doctor ordered.
In this together.
The area's almost yours!
The cosmos heals you. Fear Magneto!
Sonic boom!
My friend.
Woo! I never miss.
I'm Hulking.
Got your back.
I don't even know what his ult does.
To be a superhero, gotta be an optimist.
First one. Oh, okay.
Nowhere to hide.
That's
30
fine.
seconds before you
Looking
attack.
sharp.
Get ready.
He's a samurai.
I couldn't even trust you to write an accurate news story, Eddie. What's changed?
We have embraced our role as a protector.
in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission
Why
area.
does everyone love
Got it?
giant robots so much?
A shame that these beings have not yet evolved beyond such petty squabbles.
Glad Bucky got out of here. This time
Just what the doctor ordered.
We are in this.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
mind the exploding plasma.
Punching a hole.
Looks like the mission area is
Oh, they took
yours to
cover?
capture now.
No problem.
Nice shooting, Clint.
The mission area is yours.
Never miss. Boom.
Thanks for the help, my friend.
Sonic boom. Needed that boost.
I found more lava. I require some aid. The cosmos heals you.
Nowhere to hide.
Healing power.
Yeah, how does? Oh, I see. I have to hit 2.
You started it.
I see. I thought it was a right click
Capture the
thing.
mission area. Keep going.
I think it reloads kind of thing. I see. It's like a spread. I see how it works. And when they get close, that's when I use that.
Rise, my friend!
Nope.
Punching a hole. You're too loud.
Sure those are bad guys.
Double kill.
I'll take good care of it. We are done when I say we're done.
You get a weapon! You get a weapon! You get a weapon!
Mind the
Control C. Here is all yours.
Never miss.
This is real!
Just what the doctor
firepower!
ordered. I require some aid. You look like you could use a hand.
Another epic victory. Big win.
I see your high pot. Squeeze. That's a funny name. Oh, nice. Oh, that is. So his ult, he grabs people. Let me see if I can show you again. That was delightful. Here, I'll show you again. This is what he did. So his ult, he literally eats them and grabs them. Watch this. And what does he do? Where does he take them? Guess where they all go. Is it no? Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like Thor. This is Asgard.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Here. Oh, I can't be him. Actually, I'll try. Actually, I'll be Venom. I imagine Venom is the tank because Venom has always been funky. Okay, Venom
Coming
swing,
in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
frenzy.
We truly are. Where'd you get the mech?
It was my dad's. He died piloting it, and then I took over.
You know who killed him?
I don't want to talk about revenge. I just want to carry on his work.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. Hold still. I'm trying to help.
Now I got you.
Why won't you die?
Pick up, just embrace the light.
Oh, I died. Darn it.
Shake it up. I vented my. Better stop that vehicle. Hold still. I'm trying to help you right there.
There's enough. You get a web, and you get a web,
Get
and
ready.
you get a web.
Here come the bad guys.
Enemy target located. Handing me help.
Just what we needed. Ours now.
They made it halfway. Stop them.
Oh. Where's my ult do?
We have returned. I'm doing this my way. We are Venom.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Well, if you had this big lumbering giant come after you, I'll be scared too.
No escape.
Now I got you. Hey, we make a pretty good team.
You stop them
I need heals badly.
Only 60 seconds left.
What's out there? Headed our way.
Oh,
Who's next? Goodbye. Down to 30 seconds.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
The final 10 seconds. They hit a checkpoint. Now,
come
might
on!
be a good time to
This
stop them.
wall.
Ooh, a touch of feeling.
Venom lives.
Better stop that vehicle.
Thing, there's nothing I can do. They're together like that.
You can't get rid of us so easy.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. Stop them!
I'm doing this my way. We have returned.
We are undefeatable!
Time to toughen up. There is no escape.
Only 60 seconds left. There's still a chance to stop them.
I'm trying to figure out the ground pound. Yeah, wait. Right.
You get a weapon. You get a weapon. You get a weapon. Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man. Yikes. We all know. You can't get rid of us so
This
easy.
beautiful should have to suffer under Loki.
Better stop that vehicle!
Bogey here.
Just too bright for you.
We are undefeatable! Better stop that vehicle! fighting until we have a winner.
Enemy ahead. Prepare to engage.
Rockets begin in auto sailors.
Another epic victory! Big win!
His attack flat. Yeah.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Who's picking? The storm types. Sure, I'll try Poseidon.
Those who
It's
oppose
fine,
me
since
shall
I had him
have to drown
selected.
in my wake.
Alright, so his abilities.
We have hidden in the depths.
Oh, that's
long
cool. We're
enough.
all here. Oh.
Now
They'll be
is the
coming in
time
30
to
seconds.
strike.
Stay strong.
Oh my. OMG, you are the cutest shark ever. Ah, look at those little feet. I know, sharks aren't supposed to have feet. And no, you don't need to be She's my best friend.
The battle starts in 5,
Okay, so it's like a throne lance.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
Whoa! Look at this place. You should call it wow combat if you ask me.
Tippy Toe spotted bad guys. There they are.
Watch how it goes away. I summon the seas.
Turn around, quick.
Feel the ocean's chill. How refreshing. Denizens of the deep. Cleanse this place.
He's the perfect hero. What does that make me?
Oceans protect me. They've got the numbers.
Oh man.
Rest now, little one.
Nice going, Webber.
As expected.
Tremble at Hellas approach, mortals.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
That is much better.
Trying to help.
Your transgressions have been repaid. Cleanse this place.
Better stop that vehicle.
My ult do. Ooh.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
the Amazing Spider-Man! Don't mess with the Amazing Spider-Man!
I see. So I make like little turrets. I see now. This is based off Black Panther.
Better stop that vehicle!
A nice Yala awakens.
Wakanda's journey has been long.
That is much better. Protect your king.
It's now or never! Stop them!
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Spider mode!
Doesn't your team need a bit of
You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
I'm hurt.
Stand down.
Darn it.
Protect your king.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Hoping to see his ult. Huh. I mean, I'm learning. Oh, really? I got second? I got, well, for our team, I got the best.
That is
Yeah,
much
Laura's had a moment where I had a big highlight.
Summon the seas.
Yeah, the map is like destroyable. Oh,
I like the cold.
now I know. I have to
If he's the perfect human,
think
how does that make me?
being creative on where to put Poseidon's monstrosities.
That one hurt.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I'll try her up.
I'm here to finish the fight that my father began. I hope I make him proud.
Okay, Cyberweb, Venom. Oh. Oh, that's cool.
The spider controlling my suit is small
Flash
and
Agent.
fierce. Just like me.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Oh, look at you! You're so cute! It's nice to finally team up with somebody just like me.
You have a fully weaponized spider robot as well?
Oh no, but I do have an army of squirrels. Does that count?
And I suppose we'll find out soon enough.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make fun of my tail all you want, but I still didn't do.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The web of life is counting on us! You're up, little one. Powering up. Spiders get the job done. Time for some fireworks.
Interesting.
Your powers are mine!
My friends are here! Keep going!
No hard feelings, your royal Katniss. Powering up. The web of life is counting on us. You never stood a chance. I'm counting on you, friends. Time for some fireworks.
There! Don't turn back now!
I know that sound.
I have found more lost souls.
This is gonna hurt. No hard feelings, your royal Katniss.
They got the drop on you!
It's spider time!
Oh, I should have read it. Enemies up in the top of the screen of the coin. Okay.
The numbers aren't in our favor.
You know what to do, spiders? Mine's in place.
Guard your rear. Together to victory!
Mine's in place. Systems restored.
Tremble before fast!
Yeah.
Tremble before fast!
Good call. Again, what build do you want to go for?
Mantis, ready for combat.
Because that sounds like it's gonna be really hard to get something that legendary again.
Help, friend.
You're up, little one. This is gonna
Some
hurt.
assistance, please.
Only 60 seconds left!
This is gonna hurt. Systems restoring.
Down to 30 seconds!
Born again!
Oh, nice.
Final 10 seconds!
Time for some fire.
Ooh.
My strength is
Behind you! Well, you can't expect to win them all.
That's embarrassing, bro.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Someone's looks like there is voice to chat, which I use. Why not? Where's your... Oh, team abilities. Who do we have here? Sure. Oh, my bad. Okay, pass this. State for free flights. Land a hit on targets. Hmm. Nice. This girl's easy. Oh, darn it. Oh, come on. What is Q? That's Q. No, it was Loki makes copy of himself kind of ordeal. Do it to be on it. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What are you up to?
Well, we just did the first hour. And so now, Broheim, we have to go through steps. I mean, he's about to spawn because it's close to time. Are you asking for flexibility? Okay, so after Hawkeye, then we have to go through steps, okay? I imagine you're still not feeling Marvel Rivals there, Ustin?
Yep. Thank you for asking, man.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Alrighty. Okay, what is Magneto's deal? He is... Mm. Oof. Oof.
Oh boy, new amulet. Hey, some resistance things.
Oh, my game did not. Oof. It didn't look like me doing the Magneto big ball.
Frame rate died.
I
Or
summoned
crashed.
big ball. Ball crashes.
Did it
game.
crash or freeze?
Oh, the game trip crashed.
Stutter. Oh
Boom,
my.
Boom boom.
The game sucks.
Do you have a group or are you just going to try it by himself? Can you do them by yourself now? Hmm. Hmm. I should probably put a frame rate limiter on if frame rate's going to be causing the game just to say. It's just going to make it go bleh. Mm-hmm. Make it reconnect. That's nice. Oh, well, that nice. We won the first match.
People are coming to boy.
Settings. Display. Borderless. Limit frames. Yes. Limit the frames to 40. Oh. Oh. Seriously.
Sorry.
There you go. Take a nap. While you wait for Rogers to come.
Oh, got it. There you
So, why are you so available at Shirley today?
Sorry, what?
Oh, I was curious why you were available at Shirley today.
Well, it's a long day with Broheim, and so he's gonna join us for Friday.
Ah.
Oh, there's a turret, dude. Didn't see the turret. Oh, we lost. Okay.
on, let me you.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they're ah, wait. This is what it looks like to have like
Needle kind of can do a lot. Oh, that's right. He's long range. I've been getting close with him. What am I thinking? It's like a long range tank. That's good. At least he did enough damage. You just unlock that? Go. Get some sort of scroll. I think it adds abilities if I remember right. What are you playing right now, Ustin?
Path of Exile.
Oh.
How's your Marvel's Rivals going?
Dude, Overwatch Rivals is pretty good.
Team Overwatch Rivals? Over Fortress Rivals would be funnier.
Alright, you defeated him, right, Char? So let's go through step.
If I got a drop. Excellent.
Dude, I'm enjoying this game. Oh. Why not? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I heard Nice. Hmm. I think now you have to get that weapon now that you got that. Here we go. There we go.
Yeah.
I say I don't care, and then I'm like doing all these in-game.
That's dope.
All right, Ustin, we gotta do either a adventure or long form game.
All right.
All right.
That's just
I'll catch you when you get back.
Yeah.